And turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Mackenzie Lake this morning, looking at some of the precipitation. I mean, not even some, a lot of the precipitation we're having in our region today. Wherever we're looking in our region, we got something going on.
Absolutely. We're seeing snow blanketing most of our region, most of our higher elevations at least. Definitely lots of heavy snowfall right now in Klamath Falls and in Siskiyou County as well. We're seeing a little bit of precipitation along the coast in Brookings. We were seeing very heavy precipitation just earlier, but it has died down for right now. As far as our current temperatures, in the 20s and 30s for our east side areas, definitely a chillier morning this morning. We're at 29 degrees in Klamath Falls, and then into the 30s along the I-5 corridor, 39 degrees here in Medford, and 34 degrees in Montague. For the day, we will warm up. We'll still be well below average and slightly cooler than yesterday. That cold front did move through, and that is what brought all of this big winter storm into our region. So we're expecting those temperatures to be in the 20s and 30s for our east side areas, 33 degrees in Klamath Falls, and then 42 here in Medford and 40 degrees in Wairika. We're expecting to see mostly some rain for our west side valleys for the day today, but we could be seeing a rain-snow mixture depending on how low snow levels get and how warm those roads stay. For your travel alerts for the day today, again, we do have those very dangerous conditions, especially right now in our higher elevation areas, and we're seeing poor conditions along the east side as well, so we do have some school closures. We could be seeing some whiteout conditions throughout the rest of this morning, especially with some very blustery winds, and then again, those roads are very, very icy. For the night, we'll calm down pretty significantly. We'll start to see the storm fall apart and dissipate, but we're going to be seeing some very cool conditions. It's going to be a cold night tonight and a very cold night tomorrow morning. We'll be down into the single digits and potentially even the negatives for our east side areas because of the snow that we're seeing, and we could be seeing some fog as well. We'll get down to 8 degrees in Klamath Falls and a little bit warmer but still very chilly here in the Rogue Valley, 26 degrees here in Medford and 26 degrees in Grants Pass. And again, expect some fog in those cooler temperatures for tomorrow morning. As far as your rainfall forecast, most amount of rainfall for the Cascades and the coast. Definitely not seeing nearly as much rain for our east side areas, but still lots of snow as well. As far as stormcast for around 4 p.m. today, we'll be seeing lots of cloud cover and these spotty showers working their way in. Some spotty areas of snow as well, but this storm really falls apart into Friday. We'll be staying nice and dry for Friday, maybe seeing some storms work their way in along the coast, but again, lots of cloud cover towards the end of the day. And of course, with all this rainfall that we've just received, we also just got the latest update for our drought monitor, and we have been seeing some pretty significant improvements. We are still in pretty extreme drought, so we can use all of this rain that we're seeing for these next couple of days, and we're expecting to see some more rain into our weekend as well, which is still very needed. As far as your 7-day forecast for the coast, those temperatures in the 40s and 50s, seeing some very heavy precipitation throughout the remainder of the day today. For Northern California, we're seeing lots of snow right now, definitely impacting travel. Keep that in mind and check ODOT and see where those road conditions are looking like. For the Klamath Basin, temperatures in the 20s and 30s. Like I said, tonight is going to be a cool night, down to around 8 degrees. For the mountains, those temperatures looking in the 20s and 30s, seeing those pretty breezy afternoon winds for the day today. And here in the Rogue Valley, we're seeing those below average temperatures. Definitely some rain for the day today, drying out on Friday, and then another pretty similar storm coming in for Saturday night into Sunday.